Have you ever caught your cat staring at you, eyes wide and unblinking? It's a moment every cat guardian knows. That mysterious gaze isn't just random, it's your cat's way of communicating. Unlike dogs, cats use their eyes to send subtle, powerful messages. For humans, a stare can feel intense, but for cats, it's a language all its own. Learning to interpret these looks can transform confusion into connection. In this guide, we'll decode the reasons behind your cat's stare, from requests for food to signs of trust and affection. We'll also touch on when a stare might signal a health issue. By the end, you'll see your cat's gaze as a conversation, not a mystery. Let's unlock the secrets behind those captivating feline eyes. A cat's stare is far more than just a simple look. For cats, eye contact is a powerful tool, and the way they use their gaze can reveal a lot about what they're thinking or feeling. When your cat locks eyes with you, it's not always about dominance or aggression. Sometimes it's their way of reaching out and trying to connect. Staring is one of their main ways to communicate, especially since cats are generally quieter animals compared to dogs. They rely on subtle cues, and their eyes are one of the most expressive parts of their body. Depending on their body language, a stare can mean anything from "give me space" to "hello." If your cat's body is relaxed and their eyes are soft, it's often a friendly greeting or a sign of trust. But if their body is tense, pupils dilated, or their tail is flicking, that stare might be a warning to back off. Cats often use their eyes to get your attention, whether it's for food, water, or a clean litter box. You might notice your cat sitting by their bowl, staring at you with an unblinking gaze, silently asking for a refill or a little help. Instead of meowing, many cats prefer to use a steady gaze to make you notice them. This silent communication is often more effective than vocalizing, especially if your cat is shy or simply prefers a quieter approach. The meaning of the stare depends on the rest of their body. Are their ears forward, tail high, or are they crouched and tense? A cat with ears pricked forward and a tail held high is likely curious or happy, while a cat crouched low with flattened ears may be feeling threatened or anxious. Reading these signals is like learning a new language. It takes time and patience to understand what your cat is trying to say, but the more you observe, the better you'll get at picking up on their subtle cues. Your cat is also watching you, picking up on your mood and actions. They notice when you're happy, stressed, or distracted, and they often adjust their behavior in response. They're always studying your expressions and routines, learning when it's time for meals, play, or quiet time. This constant observation helps them feel secure and connected to you. Their stare is both a message and a way to gather information about you. It's how they learn about your habits, your emotions, and even your intentions. So, the next time you catch your cat staring at you, remember, it's a silent two-way conversation, filled with meaning, curiosity, and a unique bond that only you and your cat share. The slow blink is a cat's ultimate sign of trust and affection. It's a subtle, gentle gesture that speaks volumes in the feline world. When a cat feels truly comfortable and safe in your presence, you might notice them gazing at you with soft eyes, then slowly closing and opening their eyelids. This isn't just a random movement, it's a meaningful signal, a way for your cat to say, "I trust you, and I feel at ease." When your cat looks at you and slowly closes and opens their eyes, it's often called a cat kiss. Unlike a human kiss, this gesture is silent and understated, but it carries just as much warmth and affection. Cats rarely make prolonged eye contact unless they feel safe, so if your cat chooses to share this moment with you, it's a special sign of their love. In the wild, breaking a stare with a slow blink signals peace. Among cats, direct staring can be seen as a challenge or threat, so a slow blink is a way to show that there's no danger, only calm intentions. It's a universal feline language, used between cats, and even extended to humans they trust. At home, it means your cat feels safe and loves you. When your cat slow blinks at you while lounging or relaxing, it's their way of inviting you into their peaceful world. It's a moment of vulnerability, showing that they don't feel the need to be on guard. You can return the gesture, slowly blink back, and many cats will respond in kind. Try meeting your cat's gaze, then gently closing your eyes and opening them again. This simple act can reassure your cat and strengthen your connection, letting them know you understand their language. Even children and other family members can join in this gentle exchange. It's a wonderful way for everyone in the household to build trust and friendship with the family cat, creating a sense of harmony and mutual respect. This silent exchange deepens your bond. Over time, these small moments of trust add up, making your relationship with your cat even more meaningful. You might notice your cat seeking you out more often, or showing other signs of affection, like nuzzling or purring, after a slow blink. Remember, a true slow blink is relaxed and deliberate, not a sign of discomfort. The eyes should look soft, and the movement should be unhurried. If your cat's eyes are tense or darting, they may be feeling anxious or unwell. If your cat is squinting or has eye discharge, that's a medical issue, not affection. Watery eyes, redness, or frequent squinting can be signs of irritation or infection, and it's important to distinguish these from the gentle, loving, slow blink. Understanding the difference helps you respond with love or care as needed. If you notice any signs of discomfort, a visit to the vet is the best way to ensure your cat's health and happiness. The slow blink is a beautiful, wordless conversation. It's a moment where you and your cat truly connect, sharing trust and affection without saying a single word. Treasure it as a sign of your cat's trust. These small gestures are the foundation of a loving relationship, and by recognizing and returning them, you're building a lifelong bond with your feline friend. Cats are endlessly curious, and their stare is often pure investigation. When you catch your cat gazing at you, it's not just a blank look. It's a window into their inquisitive mind. Their eyes are wide open, absorbing every detail, every movement, and every sound in their environment. This intense focus is their way of making sense of the world around them, and you are often at the center of their attention. You're the most fascinating part of their world. Your movements, your routines, even your gadgets. Whether you're typing on your laptop, scrolling through your phone, or simply making a cup of tea, your cat is likely watching, trying to figure out what you're doing and why. To them, your daily activities are a never-ending source of intrigue and entertainment. Watching you is their way of learning and understanding their environment. Every time you move from one room to another, rearrange furniture, or bring something new into the house, your cat is there, observing and taking mental notes. This behavior helps them feel secure and connected to their home. Their stare is often paired with alert ears, tilted heads, and forward whiskers. These physical cues show that your cat is fully engaged, processing information, and ready to react if something interesting happens. It's their way of saying, "I'm paying attention." If you're doing something new, expect your cat to watch closely. Unfamiliar sights and sounds, like opening a package or assembling furniture, are irresistible to their curious nature. They might even inch closer, trying to get a better look or sniff at what's happening. This curiosity is healthy and shows an engaged, stimulated mind. A cat that explores, investigates, and observes is one that feels safe and confident in its environment. Curiosity keeps their senses sharp and their minds active, preventing boredom and encouraging playful behavior. Kittens and young cats are especially prone to this behavior, but older cats stay curious too. While kittens may dart around, investigating every nook and cranny, older cats often watch with a calm, wise gaze, still eager to learn, but with the patience of experience. Encourage their curiosity with toys and safe exploration. Puzzle feeders, interactive toys, and new spaces to explore can keep their minds busy and satisfied. Creating a stimulating environment helps your cat thrive and deepens your bond. When your cat stares with wide, interested eyes, know you're the star of their show. They're not just watching, they're learning, connecting, and showing affection in their own unique way. Your presence is their favorite subject of study. Their gaze is a sign of a sharp, active mind. It's a reminder that behind those beautiful eyes is a creature full of intelligence, wonder, and personality. Embrace it as part of their unique personality. The next time you feel those curious eyes on you, remember, you're not just being watched, you're being admired by a truly inquisitive companion. Deep down, every house cat is still a hunter. The intense, focused stare is the hunter's gaze, a throwback to their wild ancestors. You'll see it when they're stalking toys, bugs, or even your moving feet. This stare is all about focus and preparation to pounce. It's not aggression toward you, but playful practice of their instincts. Their eyes are built for tracking movement and calculating distance. When you see this look, grab a toy and let them hunt safely. Playtime channels their energy and keeps them happy. The hunter's stare is a glimpse into your cat's wild side. Celebrate it with interactive games. Cats are clever. They know staring gets results. If your cat stares at you at the same time daily, it's probably a reminder for food or play. They might also want a door opened, a toy fetched, or just your attention. Every time you respond to their stare, you reinforce the behavior. It's your cat training you. This isn't bad. It's clear communication. If the staring gets excessive, wait for a pause before rewarding them. Pay attention to context. Where are they? What are they looking at? Decoding these clues makes you a better cat guardian. Your cat's stare is their way of making requests. Learn to read it. Sometimes a cat's stare is simply a sign of contentment. A soft, relaxed gaze means your cat feels safe and at home. You might see this when they're loafing, kneading, or drifting off to sleep. They're not asking for anything, just enjoying your presence. This gentle look is a compliment, showing you're their source of comfort. Often, it leads to a peaceful cat nap. A cat that sleeps while watching you trusts you completely. Creating a stable environment encourages this relaxed behavior. The comforting gaze is your reward for good care. Appreciate these quiet moments. They're a silent thank you. Not all staring is normal. Sometimes it signals a health issue. A blank, vacant stare can mean pain, disorientation, or illness. Conditions like high blood pressure, neurological problems, or cognitive dysfunction can cause abnormal staring. Watch for other symptoms: dilated pupils, cloudy eyes, discharge, or squinting. Sudden changes in staring habits or eye appearance require a vet visit. Know what's normal for your cat and act quickly if something seems off. Cats hide illness well, so subtle changes matter. Your vigilance can make all the difference. Your cat's stare is a window into their world: curiosity, affection, requests, and sometimes a call for help. Context is everything. Body language, time of day, and situation all matter. By learning to read these signals, you deepen your bond and meet your cat's needs. Every look is a piece of your unique relationship. Cherish these silent conversations. They're the heart of your connection. What kind of stares does your cat give you? Share your stories in the comments. If you enjoyed this guide, follow for more cat insights. Let's keep building a world where every cat is understood and loved.